Welcome back to your SPL iSuppli training. Today we're going to be covering the fundamentals of the parts management and reverse management aspects of the software. You're going to learn how to submit a parts return form. You're going to learn how to submit a batch PRO. You're going to learn how to request an SAPC number and view the SAPCs that have been authorized, how to create and view packing lists, how to view PODs live on the system, as well as how to order parts online. We're also going to cover the reporting aspects of the software, and if you would like to jump straight ahead to the reporting, there's a link underneath this video which you can click and it'll take you straight to the reporting section of this video. Alright, let's get started. First of all, please jump over to reverse.spl.co.za over in your browser, and once you log in, you'll see the screen over here. Once you're inside, we click over onto customer interfaces, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go through a parts return form. Alright, so let's hit this parts return form. Okay, so you need to select an OEM. In this case we're going to use Fujitsu Siemens or Fujitsu Technology Solutions. The page will briefly refresh and it'll populate some new details. We're doing a warranty claim in this case. We can do a number of different claims. We're doing a warranty today. Again, it will refresh and populate with new fields that we can enter into. Alright, so we enter our WAN number. And our part number. Okay, now you can hit tab or you can hit enter and the page will again briefly refresh. And this time it's going to show you exactly which invoices this part can be found on. Alright, so in this case we've got two invoices and ours is the bottom one. Again, the page refreshes and you can see which parts are on these invoices. Alright, that's great. Okay, so in some cases there'll be more than one part and you can select. In this case we've got the part that we need right here. Alright, so you can skip the substitute part number, ask your account manager. Sometimes that's important depending on what OEM you're returning and what kind of claim you're making. We don't need it here today. You enter your reference number here and the machine serial number. Alright. Again, part serial number, sometimes that's important. Today we don't need to focus on that. You can use your booking date, and this is just today's date. And again, in some cases you're going to need to give a more descriptive fault description, but today we're just going to say faulty part. You can confirm this information with your account manager. Once you do this, you can go through the rest of these details and you hit save. And although you're probably not going to be using this particular form on a frequent basis, it's important to know how this works. And so we hit save and it will give you the document which you can then print out and attach to the invoice with the part as you return it. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to cover though right now is we're going to work on the PRO batch upload form. This is really important and this is going to be something that you will use a lot more frequently. Excellent, so all parts have been claimed there, you can see. Alright, so let's head over to that PRO batch upload form. So the first thing to do is download the template if you don't already have it. So I'm going to hit that download template button. Oh, there we go, alright. It's downloaded. I'm going to double click it and that'll open it for me over in Excel. Okay, so you can see there's a number of fields that are going to need to get populated right over here. So SPL, invoice number, part number, return type, and so on. Now I've already actually completed this information in my own document in the back, which you can see right over here. Alright, so having completed that document, we then head back to our browser window and we choose the file that we want to upload. This is important, so I'm going to head through and I'll pick out this file here. Great. Alright, so I've picked out that file and I now hit upload. Given a few seconds. Alright, so now the system's telling us, excellent, we've received your batch, we're going to process it, and you can view the results of this processing in a few minutes.